Studios. This is San Diego's news source, 10 News.
10 News has new video tonight of Christmas shoppers with their hands in the air, forced to walk through a mall with a gunman on the loose. And just hours ago, 10 News talked to two San Diegans who witnessed the terror inside that Portland mall tonight, which left 3 people dead and another critically injured. Good evening, I'm Kimberly Hunt.
And I'm Steve Atkinson. 10 News reporter Dan Haggerty has been uncovering every development on this story since it broke at 5 o'clock. And he has tonight's new information on this holiday tragedy. Dan.
The mall was packed with holiday shoppers, Steve. Some were in line to see Santa with their kids when they heard gunshots and saw a masked man firing at random. Here's what happened next. This is video that you almost never see. Police handling crowds of people during an active scene with an active shooter. The people all have their hands in the air because, frankly, officers don't know who to trust. San Diegan Steve Butler was there, hiding and waiting to be rushed out next. I talked to him on the phone just after.
This is really happening. It's not a movie. It's not sound effects. Somebody's taking a life, and you have absolutely nothing you can do to stop it.
And these pictures tell just how hopeless some people felt. Many watched the gunman, face covered by a hockey mask, spray bullets into crowds. I talked to former 10 News reporter Melanie Wingo, who was in the mall parking lot at the time.
Our concern was that this shooter was still on the loose. We were not certain that this shooter had been captured.
Outside, police and emergency workers stormed the mall, setting up triage centers for the injured before finding 3 people who were dead inside, 2 victims and the gunman.
The shooter is dead of an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound. By all accounts, there's no rounds fired by law enforcement in the mall today.
It took hours to clear the building, and in the hours after, heroic tales have emerged. Butler says for him, the heroes were the mall employees.
They were telling everybody to stay put, stay down. They were the ones that had secured the areas. It seemed very organized, as if they had rehearsed for this very thing in the past.
And we're still waiting for more information on the victims as well as the shooter. We'll have the latest first thing for you tomorrow on 10 News this morning. I'm Dan Haggerty, 10 News.